So at work today, after 3 weeks, I found one of my friends. Or she came back and it was good seeing her. It's been a while since we talked. Now after work, I went to the grocery and I just asked, I'm like, hey, would you like anything? And she's like, yes, I would like some, after some discussion, like I'd like some dark chocolate Maltesers. So then I got them and I'll give it to her next week. And having this, in front of me, it kind of made me think about, okay, what other stuff do I like treats? And I'm like, I like chocolate, I like ice cream, I like, lollies. And what I do to not, overindulge in them is not buy them at all. I don't really have many, actually, I got a very, very, very small amount of, chocolate and ice cream and stuff in my house, because I feel like, if it's just there in my house, I'm just gonna eat it. And I want to finish it, and then I want more. So the only way to stop that cycle is to not even purchase it at all. So then that got me thinking, I have to hold this, I'm not gonna open it, of course, because it's not mine. I'm gonna hold this for a whole week before giving it to my friend. And it gave me kind of like an idea. Not an idea, but a sort of strategy. A way to actually defeat your cravings. Because what I realized is that I'm always avoiding avoiding that feeling of a craving. And I'm still gonna have that craving, but I'm avoiding, how do I say this? Oh, I get it. I'm avoiding the urge to actually grab it and indulge in whatever that thing is. There's a difference between, having a craving and not being able to access the chocolate at all. But then there's a difference in having the craving and having the chocolate right in front of you, where you could just grab it. So a way to defeat cravings, I realized, is to understand your mind fully when you're in that, when you're craving something. So with this, if this is not something I'm craving really well, of course, I'm not strongly craving it, but if it was something like cookies and cream ice cream, I love that. If I want to do it one day, I will do it, of course, but I want to have it in front of me like this, the tub of ice cream, and just stare at it while I'm salivating, I'm looking at it. I want to dig in so bad, but I just look at it and understand okay, why am I feeling like this? What is making me want this so much, even though I know I shouldn't have it or I shouldn't indulge in it? And then, once you do that and once you understand that, you understand your mental processes while it's happening, I feel like only then will you fully defeat the craving. Because otherwise you're just avoiding the craving. There will be times where you have that chocolate or those lollies in your house, and if you don't have the power to avoid that, and and you always have to indulge in it, that I don't think that's good. Because that means you cannot even have that chocolate or lolly in the house at all. Because if you do, like we said before, you'll just indulge in it. So with this, however, when you stare and you understand your mental processes while you want to indulge in the thing, then you can have that in your house. You can have an abundance of, let's say, chocolate. You can have an abundance of chocolate in your house, but you won't give in to your urges. And that's, I think, a way of how to defeat your cravings. I'm going to try this. Even though I just went to the supermarket, I will buy something I like, which I haven't had in a while. I'll put it in front of me. I may even record it, let's see. And I'll just understand what's going on in my mind while I do that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Next time, you want to really defeat a craving, I recommend trying this. I'm not sure if it works right now, but I feel like it will work. Because you're not avoiding the problem, you're facing it head on. And once you defeat that craving, then you'll be all powerful. You won't need anything else. You can just see the chocolate and just be like, yep, I want it, but I'm not going to do it. And nothing will break that sort of discipline. Yeah, let's see. I hope one of you tries that. I will try it, of course. Yeah, I hope that works out. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.